Welcome to our Circle of Light. I'm Molly. Sandy will join us in just a minute. I want to thank you for joining us today. This is our first week on our journey of connection, and each week we will have a chosen topic to discuss. Then we will do a guided meditation and we'll close with a beautiful little prayer. Our Circle of Light connection, it's a small space in time where we can meet and share our thoughts and, spread the love, knowing that we are all here at this time in history, right now, together walking this journey, having all these experiences, and some are beautiful and gratifying, and certainly some are not what we would have wanted. We're born wired for connection. From our very first breath, our nervous system seeks the safety in the presence of another. And this early pattern doesn't just fade with age, it actually evolves. And as adults, we still need the emotional warmth, the hugs, the connection of others to stay stable, hopeful and grounded. So connection acts like, well, it's like a bit of a life raft, really. It holds us steady when the waves of life grow strong. So let's walk hand in hand, connected, as we each weave our way through our life. I know that together we can all be stronger and we can find that little extra piece of happiness. So today is the starting point in our Circle of Light connection, and we're very excited to be here and share this with you. And to begin this journey, we'll look at coming home to yourself and what that actually means. We know that life is full of ups and downs, and life so very often pulls us in so many different directions that we can easily lose our sense of center, that sense of balance. We give our energy to our work. We give a lot of energy to our work, don't we? And to our family, to the commitments we have, to worries about the future, and sometimes even to regrets about the past. And in the midst of all of this, we can certainly forget the most important place of all, and that's home. It's not the physical home that we live in, but it's that inner home that lives in our heart, our mind, our body, and our soul. Coming home to yourself means remembering who you truly are beneath all the noise, the expectations, and those distractions that can pop up uninvited. It's reconnecting with your inner being where peace, love, where wisdom already resides within you. And this is the place that's steady, it's safe, it's unshakable, no matter what storms are happening on the outside.
Oh, thank you so much, Molly. That was just singing to my heart. Hi, everyone. I'm Sandy, and thank you for joining us here today in this special time together in the connection of the Circle of Light Sunday morning. And when Molly was talking about connection, I was just feeling that so strongly within. And I thought I would also now bring in how it feels when we're disconnected from ourselves. We may feel restless, anxious, and unfulfilled, and we may look for outside comfort to be able to ease that feeling, to satisfy it. But in our busyness and our achievements, our striving, seeking other people's approval, we only find that nothing feels quite right. So coming home to yourself is the beginning of healing and transforming because it allows you to rest in your own truth. From this place, you can live with more clarity, purpose, and direction. And don't we all want that? So, in the busyness of everyday life, it's easy to lose touch with yourself. You wake up, get caught up in the responsibilities of the day, it's go, go, go. And by the time evening comes, you may feel as if you've been moving through life on autopilot. I know I do. I know that by the end of the day, I said, what happened to that day? And so the reason for that is we've given our time and energy to others, but little to ourselves. And we've responded to the needs of work, family, and the endless to-do lists, which just continue to grow, as we know. And perhaps you haven't paused to ask, how do I feel right now? What do I need? And those are really important questions, just to take that pause and check in with yourself. That's the beginning of reconnecting with yourself. Because when we are disconnected, we do feel that deep restlessness. And it feels like a quiet ache that something is missing. And on the surface, things might look fine. The routine's in place, the boxes are ticked, yet inwardly, there's a sense of being unfulfilled and incomplete. And sometimes this shows up as that, well, we distract ourselves, we make ourselves busy, and we satisfy ourselves in other ways to try and fulfill that need of what is missing. And other times it can show up as exhaustion, when the body just signals, when what the heart has been trying to say, you need to come home to yourself. And that disconnection invites self-doubt. It just opens us up to feeling so doubtful about ourselves and what we're doing. And when you're not anchored in your own inner truth, it becomes all too easy to depend on the approval and the opinions of others to define your worth. And it's as if your sense of identity is scattered outside yourself, and rather than being grounded within, which is why we're having this beautiful discussion today. Because over time, this creates not only mental and emotional strain, but also physical tension in the body as we hold on to that stress. And the aches, the fatigue, and all of that we feel in our body is unspoken burden of what we're carrying, and the disconnection from self. And this is why coming home to ourselves is so important, and it matters so deeply, because when you pause and turn inward, you begin to rediscover the place of stillness and calm that has always been there waiting for you to acknowledge it. And instead, we've been tossed around by the waves of life. And you find, when you come back into yourself, you find that anchor that you need, that you've been looking for. And this anchor is your true self. It's steady, compassionate, and wise. And coming home to yourself also strengthens your intuition, your beautiful gift. And when you are grounded and present with your intuition, your inner voice grows more clear, and you're able to understand the subtle nudges and guidance that you receive. And the decisions feel less overwhelming, because you're guided not by fear or confusion, but by true knowing. And in this way, you begin to trust yourself again.
That trust is vital, isn't it? It's really important that we are able to get past the fears and the confusion, and really get a deep trust within. And in doing that, as we come into that through life, there's also a richness that becomes available when you live as your trusted, and you're feeling really connected to yourself. So, little small moments, like you might take a breath of that fresh, crisp morning air, or just the sound of laughter in the background, the children or friends, the warmth of a great cup of tea that you're holding in your hands. These little things can become really deeply satisfying. Life can certainly feel far more vibrant, more alive, because you're actually present for it. You're living in that moment. And truth be told, this tiny moment in time is the only moment that we actually have that matters. And when challenges arise, and they always will, this is just part of life and our growth and learning. Being at home in yourself gives you a much deeper resilience, and you're able to meet many difficulties from that real strong place of calm strength, rather than just being swept away by fear or reaction. You respond instead of reacting. And in doing so, you protect your energy and your inner peace. So, finally, one of the most beautiful gifts of coming home to yourself is how it transforms your relationships. And when you're anchored in your own heart, you no longer need to hide behind masks or seek that constant validation. You can just show up authentically with honesty and openness, just be who you are. And this creates deeper, more meaningful connections with others. But perhaps the greatest reason this matters is really quite simple. Coming home to yourself reminds you that you are enough just as you are right now. You don't have to pretend to be anything else. You don't have to try to be different, to be more. You don't need to prove, to chase, or strive to be worthy, because your value, it's not something to be earned. It's already within you. All you need to do is pause, turn inward, and remember the truth of who you are.
Oh, Molly, I'm just breathing that in. It is so true. And it's not about creating something new, but about remembering. It's peeling back the layers, those layers of stress and expectations, the fear and the self-doubt. And and doing that until you rediscover your essence, which is right there within you. It's part of you. It's the whole radiant, deeply worthy self. And when we connect with that, that just brings us back home. And this journey can feel like sitting quietly and feeling your own breath. It's allowing yourself to rest without guilt. I know that sometimes resting, there's the to-do list is piling up in my mind, and I'm thinking, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And all that time that we're doing that is we're missing that beautiful moment, like Molly said, holding that cup of tea, that we're taking that 5 minute rest for ourselves and really feeling our own presence and drinking that tea or that coffee and enjoying it. That 5 minutes of being home with yourself is absolutely priceless. And that will then give you more energy to be able to attend to what it is that you need to attend to. And it's honoring your feelings instead of pushing them away. It's acknowledging them and recognizing them and honoring them in the way that I hear you, I see you, I feel you. And listening to that whisper of your inner voice instead of brushing it away like we do a fly or something. It's so important to bring it in and anchor it and hear it and really listen to what it's saying and trusting that you are enough. That is so true. You are enough exactly as you are. And so, how about we go into a gentle practice and take a few minutes here to pause. You might like to close your eyes and place your hand over your heart and just breathe slowly. Just bring your full focus onto your breath and just feel your body soften as you are focused on your breath. And ask yourself, how do I feel in this moment? And ask yourself, what do I need most right now? And ask, what does home feel like inside me? There's no need to force answers. Just allow whatever comes to be. There's no right or wrong answer, only your truth in this moment. And just coming along with that, Molly is going to take us through a beautiful guided meditation of coming home to yourself.
Thanks, Sandy. Yes, just take a moment now and do what you need to do to be comfortable, either sitting with your feet gently grounded on the floor or lying down in a way that allows your body to fully relax. And gently close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and gently release it out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in, deeply filling your body with air and life, and exhale slowly, just letting go of any tension with your out breath. And just allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm, soft, steady and calm. And as you settle here, imagine that with every out breath, you are releasing the weight of the outside world, the to-do lists, the roles you play, the noise of daily life. With each exhale, you just let go a little more. And with each inhale, you breathe yourself back home. Now imagine you are standing at the edge of a beautiful path. This path feels familiar, as if it has been waiting just for you. Notice what it looks like. Is it a forest path? A winding trail through fields? Is it a soft sandy walkway near the beach? Just allow your imagination to guide you. Begin to slowly walk along this path. With each step, feel yourself leaving behind anything that does not belong to you. Old worries, old stories, the expectations of others. You don't need to carry them anymore. With each step forward, you feel lighter, freer, more yourself. Ahead you can see a soft golden light. It glows warmly, inviting you closer. And as you move towards it, you begin to recognize that this light is your inner home, the place within you that has always been safe, peaceful, and whole. You arrive at a doorway bathed in golden light. This is the entrance to your inner sanctuary, your true home within. Place your hand on your heart and step inside. And as you cross the threshold, feel a deep sense of belonging wash over you. This is your sacred space. Everything here is love, peace, and acceptance. Notice what this space looks like. Perhaps it's a cozy room, a quiet garden, or simply a soft light surrounding you. Whatever appears is perfect for you. Take a moment to settle into this inner home. Feel yourself surrounded by warmth and comfort. Here you are completely safe. Here you are completely loved. Here there is nothing to prove, nothing to do, nothing to change. Allow yourself to simply be. If thoughts arise, let them drift by like clouds in the sky. If emotions come, welcome them gently. They too are part of you. This home within you holds every aspect of you with deep eternal love. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, silently repeat to yourself, I am home. Again, inhale gently, exhale softly. I am home. Feel those words sink into your body, into your heart, into every cell of your being. Breathing in, breathing out, feeling the peace and tranquility surrounding you. Simply resting in the truth that you are already whole. You're already enough just as you are. You're already home. And now imagine yourself gently stepping back through the doorway of light, and you begin walking back along the path, back to now, to this moment in time, carrying with you the deep knowing that your home is always within you. It never leaves. It is always there. Take a deep breath in and out, and begin to bring your awareness back into your body now. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take another deep breath in and out, and gently stretch your body. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, carrying with you the calm, the peace, and the knowing that you can always return to yourself, to your home within.
Oh, Molly, I was drifting. I was almost forgot to come back. It was so beautiful. Oh, my body I just felt it relaxing, and I felt that as you were talking, and I was going deeper and deeper and deeper into myself, into my heart, in connecting with myself. And just those few moments of pause are just revitalizing, and just felt that deep connection with the inner self, which if we did that every day, every morning when we woke up, imagine the difference it would make to our day.
Yes, it
So
can make an enormous difference, can't it? Just those few moments of inner peace and connection where you really can feel the trust and the love within when you do come home to yourself.
absolutely, I'm still in La La Land. It was just beautiful. um, so just coming to an end in a way, but we will be continuing always with our journey. We will say a beautiful prayer just to consolidate the energy that we've shared today. And so we begin by settling again into a comfortable position. Divine Spirit, source of love and light, I pause now in this moment, leaving behind the noise and the busyness of the world. I take a deep breath and invite stillness into my heart. Help me to come home to myself, to the part of me that is whole, safe, and deeply loved. Guide me to remember that I am enough just as I am, and that my worth is not measured by what I do, but by simply being. Teach me to listen to my own heart, to honor my needs, my feelings, and my quiet inner wisdom. Remind me to rest when I am weary and to celebrate the simple joys that surround me each day. May I release the weight of the past and the worry of the future and dwell fully in this precious present moment. May I meet myself with gentleness, compassion, and love, and allow my spirit to feel safe, nurtured, and at home. Grant me the courage to return to myself whenever I wander and to trust my own guidance and to walk through life grounded, centered, and aligned with my truth. I am here. I am present. I am home. Amen.
Amen. That's beautiful, Sandy. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. So we do have a companion guide if anyone would like to have that email to them. And within that is some daily practices, some journal questions that will help to bring you home to yourself. So I will bid you farewell for now. Thank you so much all for joining us. Thank you, Molly.
Thank you, Sandy, and thank you all for joining us. And I hope that today's little gathering has been of benefit to you as it has to me. And we'll see you next week.